so he'll get 10th gate pick. Finishing 9th in first moto, the number 38 of Dylan Chipman will get 9th gate pick. 8th also from Appling, Georgia, the number 14 of Ryder Drake. Boone Concrete Lloyd, the number 12 will get 7th gate pick. Top 6 look like this. From Las Vegas, Nevada, number 70 of Carter Riniker. In 5th, Webster, Minnesota sends us to 91. He's going to get 5th gate pick, Lincoln Lupke. 4th, from Corinth, New York, the number 40 of Colton Tubbs will get 4th gate pick. 3rd to the gate, Jerome, Michigan sends us 28 of Mason Howard. And 2nd, from Brandywine, Maryland, the number 69, you know this guy, Mickey Fluhart, gets 2nd gate up, and the man with a Moto win and first gate pick will be the number 36 of Edwin Meyer. The stage is set. You got a couple guys in here. Who are you helping?
The stage is set. Some notables not mentioned there in the top 10. We'll see if they can have a better second moto. We'll soon find out. Glad to be back with y'all for the final race.
I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're here.
Got to be a little bit of a wild day there.
Hey, I mean, at Loretta's, that's just what you're going to get.
That's just what you're going to get.
You're going to get a wild day. You're going to get not a wild day. And it's all fun at the end of the day. So the stage is set. I believe this is our last one of the day, K-Dub. Wait, Yamaha dinner coming up?
Yeah, you're going to have to bring. See if they'll let you take a like a doggy bag.
Okay. You're my dog, so I'm going
to go down and do the Fox Radio show here in a minute. So I'm going to have to miss the Blue Crew Yamaha dinner tonight. But I know, well, I don't know. I hope and I think they'll let you bring me a doggy bag.
Where are you going to be doing this at?
Right downstairs.
Okay.
I don't have to go far.
I'll do my best.
You the man, Wes Kane.
I try my best. I get a little sideways every now and again. But
all right, check him up. Elbows.
Here we go. Bring us down to that first turn, K-Dub.
Card sideways. Gate is down. They are off. For micro. This is micro 3. And you know I'm not going to be able to see a number there. Let's see if timing and score. Yes, Carter Riniker and Moto 1 winner Edwin Myers on the 36. They're running 1 and 2 right now. The 70 credited with the whole shot, but he gets overtaken pretty quickly there. I think it's Edwin Myers. Check out this glass here as they go into the 10-pack. What do you see, Sophia?
Well, I'm just watching all these little dudes double in to the 10 commandments and double all the way through them. That's just really impressive to me that they can do that on these little bikes. Not the entire class, but these boys are ripping up front. I believe it is Edwin Meyer in the lead. Carter Reniker giving it up to his competitor. And
that is not what the field wants to see, as he had a dominating moto there in Moto 1.
It's true. It's hard to compete with a 1-1 going into the third moto. So if these boys want a chance, they're going to have to track him down.
All right, Riniker, Meyer, and Howard, Tubbs, Boone Lloyd, Lupke, all those guys getting a great start out there. Oh, a little guy with a tip over. In the entrance to the long short shoot, but they're going to get him going. Well, that's actually going into...
That's the middle chapter.
Yeah, that's the book of the chapter. That's right there at the in Storyland. Back up and running,
They're
Sophia.
going through the Rocky Mountain Sand section or the 20 miles of...
It's 20 miles of bad road over there. And before you hit the road, you got to jump that tabletop coming out of Storyland, and that's where you pay the toll to rock and roll down that 20 miles of bad road.
Wow, I don't know how you come up with these things, Wes.
Hey, I don't know either. I get paid a lot, though, so I'm good. Not, I'm okay.
This appears to be the 36 of Edwin Meyer still out front. 12, Boone Lloyd taking it in second, and the number 40 of Colton Tubbs, third, 28, fourth, number 70 fifth, 81 and 674, 50, 47, 91. They'll come through the finish line and we'll get all their names properly up here on the screen.
Ezra Armbruster back in about 18th on that start. Let's see what he's got. They're going to be clicking through here.
I just had a little front tire push there going by the finish line. He saved it. He's all good.
Edwin Meyer, Boone Lloyd, Boone Concrete Lloyd laying down that screed, and he's coming on down with it. Mason Howard in second. Reniker, Witt, Smith, Riley, Ward, Tubbs, go from 5th all the way up into 9th. Let's see Armbruster now, your guy, into the top 10, Kevin.
Yes, that's. I know for a fact he did that with 42nd gate pick there for Ezra Armbruster. Terrible first moto for him, so he wants to hit the ground running, as well as Luke Witt had another poor moto there. I know that they were not up in the top 10 in Moto 1. I know those guys specifically, but there are a lot of names that were in the top 10 Moto 1 still running up front. The number 36 of Edwin Myers, no stranger to the lead, but right now he's getting a little pressure there from Boone Lloyd.
Boone Lloyd is not letting him run away. And check out that hair. You see that hair flying out of the back of Lloyd's helmet? That kid has got some
his little brother just got on the podium, and now Boone's trying to get up on there. Well, and just a great family.
Fast family.
They are great. They're good people.
Number 50 trying to get a 2-for-1 right here.
I'm looking at Mickey Fluhart. Didn't get the start he needed. Let's see what we can do. He finished in 2nd in Moto 1. So let's see if Mickey Fluhart, now in 12th, can make something happen.
Yeah, another thing about Boone Lloyd having a great ride right now, trying to latch on to the back of Edwin Myers. Stole your sheet here, Wes Camp. I believe it's 7th in Moto 1. So much better ride for him going at the moment.
Yeah.
See if he can jump up and steal a point from Edwin Myers, but that's going to be easier said than done.
I'm looking for Urbanowski. Didn't get the start he needed back in 23rd to Jerry Urbanowski. We're going to see what he can do with Jet Scotus. Those two guys are kind of teamed up there with Caden Wood and Deacon Thomas back at 21st, 22nd, 23rd. We'll see those guys motor through here, but we're looking for our leader, and here they come out the window. Sophia, what do you see?
Yeah, they're checking in here at the tower. We got a 36 as we have and a number 12. Staying in the same positions, but Boone Lloyd is not letting Edwin Meyer get away. So he knows what he has to do this moto, and that is keep him in sight and catch him over the course of these couple of laps.
I'm watching Armbruster. Let's see if he's come up the charts right now. He's got a number 1 song going. Let's see how long it takes to get up those charts, man, to be up on there. And let's look. There he is. Meyer checks in with the captain. And Boone Lloyd in 2nd. Now let's see the rest of the field as they come through. Hand salute. Reneker 3rd. Talon Smith now changes position there. He's going to be 4th. Mason Howard 5th. Luke Witt 6th. And your guy, Kevin Windham, in 7th.
Yeah. He's not. I want to be clear. He's my guy. I had some time to work with him, but he was there for about 3 weeks when Ryan Villapoto was there, and I know he works with several trainers. So let's give credit where credit's due.
Ezra Armbruster.
I did about 3 weeks with the boys, so everything he does for here on out for the rest of his life, I will take credit for.
Yes. All right.
I'm not sure that's how it works. Actually.
8th, Riker Ward. 9th, Mickey Fluhart moving up the roster there. Dylan Chipman is in 10th. A couple of notables just bouncing around out there. 11th on is Hudson Bott, 11th. Raiden Riley in 12th, the Batman. Brody Jones, 13th. Lincoln Blue, 14th. Indigo Spina Culp in 15th. Hollander, 16th. Thomas, 17th. Manley, 18th. Gonzalez, 19th. Benton in the 20th. And I'm watching Urbanowski now starting to make some traction and make something happen.
Wes Kane, I don't want to call you out right now, but you and I both have to use the timing and scoring for our numbers. The young eyes of Sophia can pick them out of Storyland off the little bitty side plays. That's what 20-year-old eyes does for the commentators.
It's a nice thing. I'm lucky to have my eyes, so I'd like to thank my eyes for working very well. And hey, if I can help you guys out in any way.
Please do,
well, that's why we always go, what do you see?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good toss. What do you see?
It's a very literal question. What are you seeing right now?
Yeah, what do you see?
Number 70 of Carter Reneker get a little bit sideways in our 20 miles of Baton Road and going over this rocky mountain here. We got the number 50 trying to make a move, but Talon Smith, he just can't quite make it happen. He's going to stay right there, though. The number 74 of Luke Witt seems to be right there as well, trying to make something happen. They all are.
I think the 2-lap. Wait, what is out? Is that the cross flags are out? Okay. What do you got, Jackie Legs? We have new developments now, and Jackie Legs, our news correspondent reporter, is breaking news. Give us some breaking news.
Okay, Doug. I'm going to get my headset on here. Make sure that I sounding good over the speakers because this is some breaking news. This is our Friday revised race order here. Going to start things off at 7 a.m. I'm not even going to say the race number. I'm just going to go through the list here so there's absolutely no confusion. I have gotten word we will not be going on the half hour like we have been going all week. We're going to run them as fast as we can, so we're doing one right after another all day long tomorrow. So once again, just going to start at the top here, and I will read through. Grab yourself a pen, get out your phone, go to your notes, get ready to type it down if you need to. We will be releasing this on social media and all other platforms here in just a few minutes, but for now, here we go. Schoolboy 2 will start the day off at 7 a.m. in the morning, and then it's going to be our 65cc 10 to 11. Our Super Mini 2, Bet 30 Plus, 450B, 85 10 to 12, 125C, and then our makeup race for the Micro E 4 to 7 Limited, Moto number 2. Following that will be the 65cc 7 to 9 Limited, the Senior 40 Plus, Mini Senior 2, 450C, 250B Limited, 65cc Limited, Mini Senior 1, Junior 25 Plus, 125 Junior, Masters 50 Plus, 250B, 250C, Girls, 250 Pro Sport, Super Mini 1, Micro 2, Micro 3, Micro 1, and Micro E for the second time Friday. So that's it, boys.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much, Jackie Legs. And that will be posted everywhere. Oh.
Coming together of Radio Fox and Racer TV. It's not working.
No, you're not working.
Great Kevin Wyndham coming in handy. Already on? Am I on? Am I on?
Yep.
Am I on? All right. Also breaking news, first ever, coming together, Radio Fox and Racer TV. If you're watching right now on Racer TV, which most people are, Radio Fox will air live on Racer TV tonight. We've been putting on Verb. It'll also be on Verb, but you can just keep watching. We're going to start at 8. I just spilled all this water. Luckily, it's only water. You know, we were so good today. We're just falling apart here in the tower. Radio Fox will air live. You can watch our post-race show. We'll be interviewing none other than Kevin Wyndham. We'll have the cousins, Enzo and Maddox Temmerman, as guests. Myself, Kevin, Kelly, and Jimmy Hill as hosts. That will start at 8 p.m. here. So in a half hour, this moto is going to be done. We're going to say 5 minutes. This moto will be over.
Yes.
We'll do podiums. Keep Racer TV open on your YouTube. Come on back at 8 and watch Radio Fox live on Racer TV. We've never been live on Racer TV before, so tune us in. That's it. And I came in here and spilled 3 cans of Monster Tour water in this tower to make that announcement.
It was well worth it. Thank you, Weege. And thank you to the Waters.
Had I known I was going to be on TV tonight, I would have got a haircut and a beard trim.
Well, do you need to be on TV to get your hair cut and your beard trimmed?
It helps. All right, let's give some credit here to Micro 378. We got through a lot of announcements and housekeeping. I hope everyone was paying attention. Again, check your social media platforms for the updates, and I hope you jotted it down. They're doing a great job of getting them in and doing the best we can with the lightning delays and weather delays we had earlier. Right now, Edwin Myers in the number 1 spot. Boone Lloyd, Talon Smith. Wow. Help me out, Sophia. There we go, up in the top left corner. Our timing and scoring went blank there. Carter Renneker, Armbruster, Fluhart, Witt, Howard, Chipman, and Ward round out the top 10 on Racer TV. You can see the top 20 on the left-hand ribbon.
All right, and they are coming around. Excuse me, just coming around. All right, a little clarification that was going around here. Ryder D won 2 championships back-to-back in the Micro 2 4-6 class on a Cobra Junior. He never rode the 46 shaft class. I know that was going around, so just got that cleared up.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Clarification.
Right.
Yes, thank you to our statistician, Wes Kane, up here.
He got a text, by the way.
I got higher powers.
All right, here we go, white flag. Let's bring this one home as there's a lot of action here for the 36 of Edwin Myers. Up and over the Tunnel of Love. 1 lap to go for the young rider who's having a flawless week here at the ranch.
Yeah, so far so good. Nothing to complain about, it seems, as he makes his way through a little bit of lap traffic. His last lap time being a 2 minute, 26 seconds. Boone Lloyd following not far behind, just 5 seconds off of Edwin Meyer.
A nice move and a nice lap time for Ezra Armbruster, running a 5:25. He's moved up to 3rd place. Fluhart right on his heels, though, running also a 2:25 with a lap to go. And Reneker there rounding out the top 5. So a little bit of moving and grooving here with 1 to go in the Micro 3 7/8 Limited.
Watching Edwin Meyer go through this, the 10 Commandments, just his form while he's jumping, he looks like
a pro,
well-experienced rider. Yes, I'm glad you agree with me. He just moves that bike around in the air like a complete natural.
White flag out. Let's bring him on in. Looking good out there.
Making their way into Storyland. And then they're on their way home after only 20 miles of rough road.
Well, they got the 10 Commandments, and they didn't break any of those, so they're got the pass to head into Storyland. And Edwin Meyer is writing quite a bit of chapters in that book.
He is. Good ones, too.
Every page says win, and you flip the page, and
he's
it's
about
win.
to pay the toll here, Wes Kane.
The toll's been paid. Let's see what he looks like when he comes down 20 miles of bad road.
Not too bad. Edwin Meyer making it look pretty
so easy.
Yeah, this is not too bad for him.
Oh, laid that thing right down there, K-Dub.
Picture perfect form as he's got a couple of turns to go.
Yes, he does. Still on picture, we've got Edwin Meyer, our leader. 2nd place, we still have Boone Lloyd, then Ezra Armbruster, Mickey Fluhart hanging in 4th, Carter Reneker in 5th, Talon Smith in 6th, Luke Witt in 7th, 8th is Dylan Chipman, 9th is Mason Howard, 10th is Riker Ward, as we watch our leader make his way into the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes, indeed. 1 turn to go. The most beautiful sight to see, a checkered flag, especially when you're in 1st place. And here we go.
Right.
Edwin Meyer takes it home and
good job
today here.
Here comes Boone Concrete Lloyd.
Good job, Boone Lloyd.
Yes, sir.
I believe that was a 7-2 for that young man.
Armbruster coming through.
Good job, Ezra Armbruster.
Yeah.
Good response to a, well, I'm sure he's thinking would be a terrible first moto. Fluhart as well across in 4th place.
Chipman checks in 5th. Talon Smith 6th. Reneker looks like, a little shuffle under the deck. You got Talon Smith 6th, Luke Witt 7th, Mason Howard 8th. Riker Ward 9th, and Raiden Riley.
There you go.
A little tongue tie there.
Got it.
Carter Reneker 11th. Lincoln Luke looking for him to check in 12th. Yep. 13th, Deacon Thomas. Hudson Bach 14th. Indigo Spinaco in 15th. Brayton Gonzalez 16th. Brody Jones, that's our guy with the gap, in 17th. Ryan Mode 18th. Emmett Frost 19th. Ryder Drake 20th. Benton Manley Holmner 21, 22, and 23. Urbanowski just couldn't get it going this time. We'll see if he comes back tomorrow and swings at the fences. 24th. Kuliki in 25th. Gary 26th. Norris 27th. Tubbs 28th, Wood 29th, Roberts 30th, Scotus 31st, Flowers 32nd, 33rd is Saunders, 34th is Ditch, 35th Moore, 36th Manzer, Carson is 37, 38th Taylor, Campbell 39th, Ritson 40th, and Coppolino 41st.
All right, thanks, Wes, for that rundown as we are ready down here at the podium with your Moto winner. Let's hear it for Edwin Meyer. Edwin, man, I can see the smile on your face as you got up here on the podium. You worked hard, and you got it done. Take us through that moto, the final race of the day. How'd it go for you?
It went really well. I was like 2nd off of the start. I thought I would got the whole shot, but then Reneker, he pushed me wide. I cut down, and I got him on the outside line. But yeah, just got away, tried to get a little bit of gap, just logging in my laps, and it was just like another day at the office.
Another day at the office. I knew you were going to say it, man. You were hitting those marks. Track a little beat up. We got some rain earlier. Was it muddier than you thought? How did the track shape up after that little bit of weather?
shaped perfect. Like, it was good.
Oh, so you had no issues. You were just wide open, ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, it was fun to watch, man. How do we feel going into that third moto? We got the gold medal. We think we can take a #1 plate, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, he's feeling dangerous. Well, I know you got great people helping you out. Edwin, who do you want to thank?
I want to thank the good Lord, my mom and dad, the whole Game Moto team, Greg Albertson, GC, everybody at Cobra, Rob Minton and his whole family, Alpine Stars for my boots, helmets, and goggles, FXR for my gear sets, T-Rex for my throttles, cables, and clamps, ASV for my unbreakable levers, PR2 for my suspension, dialed, Pirelli for my tires, ripping, and Dutch for my seat covers, 180 for my graphic kits, Renegade fuels, and Mint Motors, my bike rips. I want to thank everyone back at home for tuning in and watching. My practice bike mechanic, Jamie Ramo, and Bart at Donnell's for getting my tires good, and that's it.
He got them all. Give me some. Edwin Meyer, don't leave me hanging. Boom, there it is. Edwin Meyer gets the gold medal to close out the day. He was getting all those sponsors in there. I love it. All right, let's get ready to bring up our silver medalist here, second place in this moto. Boone Lloyd going to be coming up next. Trying to get some water, get cooled down after that late afternoon race. But man, what an impressive performance. He's got a silver medal waiting on him. Let's hear it for Boone Lloyd. Boone, great ride, man. Take us through the moto. Rough track out there, some deep ruts. How do we feel about the race?
I felt good. They prepped the track, so it was a lot better.
Yeah, it was a little bit more raceable, right? Had a couple of lines in there. Now, were you switching some lines around, or were you kind of sticking to what you thought you were going to take?
I was switching my lines around, and I got stuck behind a lapper and just kept on doubling the 10 commandments.
Hey, yeah, I was about to say you were rolling through the commands. Was it scary when you jumped those for the first time, or did you know you had it?
I know I had it.
He had all the confidence, man. I wasn't worried for a second. Well, dude, you got a silver medal in that moto. Who do you want to thank for getting back up on the podium?
My mom, my dad, Jesus Christ for keeping me safe, Fly, Cobra Elite, and Clay, Minton, Motorsports, my grandpa, and everybody else, thank you.
That's second place. Give me some. Boom. There it is. Boone Lloyd, your silver medalist. Flexing the silver. I love to see it. And we got one more podium interview to go. Your bronze medalist. Gonna have Ezra Armbruster make his way up to the podium. Chat about that third place finish. Here we go. Let's hear it for him, folks. Third place on the day, Ezra Armbruster. Ezra, man, a solid ride and a solid finish to go along with it. What do we think about that moto?
It was really good. I was like in the middle of the pack on the start, and I just started moving my way up.
Now, when you were making those passes, what was the secret? Was it insides? Was it outsides? Was it tough? Was it coming easy? What was it like trying to slice your way through the pack?
Going outside and cutting into inside.
Okay, so you were cutting back underneath a lot of guys. So you were riding pretty smart as well as riding pretty fast.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you played it smart, man. You stoked to get back on the podium, get that bronze medal?
Yep.
You ready to do battle in the third moto?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, buddy. Well, who do you want to thank? Who's helping you out?
I want to thank my mom and dad, Jesus Christ, Dunlop, Caleb, Farm 14, and Cobra, Camworks. That's all.
I love it. Give me some. High five. Boom, Ezra Armbruster, your final podium finisher here on the day. And that is going to close down celebrations here from the podium. Guys, bring us home up there in the tower.